Hello everybody, my name's Ansman. Welcome back to Let's Play Polaris Sector. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So the pirates are still here. They have 5 big ships, 48 small ships. Can't do anything about that at the moment, even though I wish I could. But we're basically just going to... So you have a dome. How many domes do you have? You have 8 domes? You're making... You know what? If you're making 2 more, I will let you just make... No, actually, no. Destroy this one. You can have 1 more dome. And after that, you have to do something else. You're making domes. You have 7 already, but you don't have that. You don't even have that many people. You can. No, you don't even finish this last one. New building. So agree plants. These all need people. And this won't grow on its own, so I'm just gonna force it to grow. Turn this off. And then what are you doing in Hamal? You're getting the organic plant, so that's what the game thinks is the best thing to do. But no, actually, no, that's not. No, destroy that. I mean, I know it'd be nice to have, but I think 3,000. Oh. Then just build a. This is one of these. Okay. So I'm guessing that's like a special science building. Maybe build 5 of those. And then Beta, I think, is doing something. Just building factories. Factories are always good. Even though it needs a lot of people. Or population required. I mean, it should still grow. It should just keep growing. It'll eventually get there, I'm assuming. Split this fleet. Can I... disassemble? No. Don't destroy it. And place in the containers. Now you go here. We'll combine these ships. Merge. Yeah, merge these 2 fleets. We have 2 strike corvettes. You know, they're still building more because we definitely need to deal with the pirates at some point. But on the other hand, we also need to build. Where are all these people? Danger and invasion. I think they're all just working in the factories. So build 7 more of you. I mean, 3.5 isn't that bad. And as soon as we build the dome, it should be fine. Or build the shipyard on this planet. Basically have this star be our shipbuilding complex. Okay, so you guys are still getting your domes. The domes are doing well. Sadly, each dome does take 100 people. Like to build, I guess. What are you doing? You are not doing anything at all. You have a bunch of domes, so you shouldn't be doing this. Destroy that. You are a desert. A lot of oil. New building. So factories, I don't think. I mean, they make 1, but it's not really that useful, is it? When you can just go and just build the plants themselves. Okay, so what do we need on the economic screen? What do we have the least of? The least of metal. So we need metals most of all because that's what we have the least of. And we have metals here. We actually have quite a bit of metal. And they're actually slightly cheaper, so we'll get 2 of you. It's going to take 13 years, but that should get our metal production up at least a little bit. I'm assuming that's 2.2 like a year, but it might be a day. Production, we're consuming a lot of food. Is there anything... Okay, so there's nothing bad happening quite yet. How do we go up to 10 times speed? Actually, how's research going as well? Did we... Okay, so we did get the superconductors, which I wanted. And that led to... radium armor. No, it wanted the... Hang on, repair facilities. I don't care. I know there's a way I can change this. Find view options. Don't show things that I've already researched. But ETA, yes. I mean, that seems useful. That is not useful. Yeah, but I don't need to see things I've already researched. Like, that doesn't help me. So, where is the... What's a military base do? Okay, so it's gotta do with enemy attacks. Makes sense. Frigates. Get them on priority, but that's still gonna take 247 years, so that seems like that's too long. So let's just research some of these early techs. And if anything, maybe we should start making our own. Why do you just... I don't even know what you guys are doing, really. Yeah, I don't need to look at all those fighters. That seems like a bit much. So split fleet, you go over here. We could maybe engage them. Well, we would need at least a carrier. Do strike corvettes actually have room for ships? Not economics. Ship designer. The corvette. No, but I don't want to make a new one. I just want to look at it. No, it doesn't look like it has anything for carrying stuff. You see here, this was a hanger on the carrier. So I feel like we'll build... Okay, destroy all of those. Build one more strike corvette, and then we're going to build... How many carriers can each... They can each carry 10, so we're going to need 3 of those. 28 years. It's going to take so long. We got the island stability. Still don't really know what these do. We can turn them all off and on. Plasma. So I'm assuming these are like the basic ones, right? Heavy ion gun. The repair module. Interceptors. Plasma. I mean, we probably shouldn't look down here. These things are... Really, it takes... We already have thermonuclear missiles now. Why is it going to take 5,000 years to research? But I guess we just get the basics, right? I mean, that makes sense. You guys go over here. You... Yeah, new light. Have you on micromanage, turn this off. Turn off so the population can grow, and then build this. It's going to take 23 years, but I'm fine with that. You are a little bit too big. Okay, so we'll let you get to 10,000. Put this on balanced. It only has oil. We're mining a bit of the oil. We have 2 of those. Build new building. I mean, the shipyard's a 5... It's 5 production. While the factories are only 1. So it's actually the exact same. It doesn't make a difference. The factories built faster. So maybe we just build 5 factories, but we can't because I won't have enough. But yeah, we'll build 4 factories here. We won't be able to build another mine, but that's fine. But so 10 years for 4 factories, I feel like that's decent. I'm pretty sure the orbital platform, it doesn't count for these numbers. So that's probably like one of the main benefits. Orbital ship, 22 years. And can I even see what they're doing, or are they? I'm assuming they're like bombarding the planet or something. It doesn't really say. And each one of these needed 1,000 people. So once this is fine, I'll probably set this back up to balanced. We can't do that right now. We gotta wait until this is at 0. Just so we can get all the metals that we need. And one more tick. There we go. So yeah, you go back on the balance. 2,000 people can do whatever they need to do. Put you back on balance, because for 3,000 people, we should be able to build stuff. Can we do one of each? Yeah, they're all 1,000, so... I'm assuming we'll be able to build some of every single plant. And I feel like what we should be doing, or like what we need, is more food. You see right now, 197,000. We're eating a ton of the food. I mean, we have a ton in storage, which is nice. We have 18 million in storage. But we are going to need another Earth-like planet. Because we have none. We got a volcanic planet. We have a frozen planet. I don't think you can make farms on there. Does it say where farms can be built? Doesn't say. Is there like a Civilopedia on here that I can look at? I'm not too sure, but I think we need another Earth-like planet. I don't know where we can actually find one of those. We've got a hot planet, frozen planets. Just so we can, we need like an Earth-like planet just so we can throw like hundreds of farms on it. Desert, Oceanic's not good. Frozen, I'm assuming we have a frozen planet, right? That we can look at? Because I know none of the other planets we can build farms. We've a ton of deserts. We own a lot of deserts. Why are so many things deserts? Okay, so we haven't explored up there, which is kind of disappointing. So split you. You guys go over here. We're gonna have you merge with this other ship. Hopefully, 4 corvettes, 3 cruisers, and 30 strike craft can hopefully beat the pirates. I mean, hopefully we have 4 of them. But I don't want to be on this star just in case we have to engage them, and I don't really want to engage them right now. I mean, they've been over there for what, decades by now? They've been there for a while. And also, I want to make sure none of the planets we have are growing when they don't need to be growing. Like, is Earth... Okay, Earth stopped their population growth. Earth's the only planet that we can actually build farms on. So in the future, if we need to destroy some of these other things, then I guess that's really the only thing we can do. Let's see, what are we mining? Metal, oil, gravitonium. Which one of these do we have just like a ton of? We're actually making a ton of metal right now. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of our planets do produce metal, so I think metal is probably the least important thing we have here. And that opens up another 4 farms, which is important. Build 4 of you. And that should produce another, another decent chunk of food. And they build fast. 4 farms will be done in like a year. I'm gonna put these farms on a little bit of priority because we do need the food. That's not a question. We need the food. We need the carriers as well. We kind of need everything, which isn't surprising. Antimatter, sure, set that as a priority. Get that stuff researching. Okay, so we have one of these ships. We have a carrier. And there we go. So you split into another fleet. So we have 10 fighters. If these guys move, we might need to engage. Hopefully we don't. Yeah, we've already built all the farms. And that put us in a, decent place for our food. So if we need to, I think that what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna destroy stuff on Earth. I mean, that kind of sucks, but it's really the only thing we can do. Organic plants here. Planetary Research Institute. It's going to take 14 years. But these aren't going to be like factory complexes, so I think it's fine. And if we want to, does this even... Yeah, there's actually a ton of minerals here, so we probably want to put those. So they have 1500 hull. What are our hulls at? Can I even see? Like, what's my hull strength? 1,400. Ah, that's very, very... That's very, very close. Maybe a little bit too close for comfort, but we don't have much choice in the matter. And this is going to be done in 8 years. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do over here anymore. It's just an exhausted world. Why do we even need this many atmospheric domes? That's a good question. We don't. There's just 17,000 people living here just because they want to. And if anything, this actually still needs more people. So we're gonna let that finish. When's our next carrier? 3 years? I feel like maybe we can engage them if they fly towards us. Excessive population growth on new light. Yeah, I kind of... Oh, okay. Well, actually, now that it's fine, we'll set that to balanced. And if anything, I should probably set some of these just to, instead of being on balance, set them to make the minerals and stuff. So let's see. Let's do that actually now. So beta gris, not what I want. Beta gris, you are currently set to balance, but you should be, if anything, on minerals. Focus on what we need to build. Yes. So you mine all your minerals out. You over here, you just have oil. You have a bit of research opportunity. I mean, a balance would be okay. It's not really consuming anything. We can't build farms, right? Farms are a no-go. So I think you actually would just be like a really good like research planet. Build research planet. Yes, build that. You over here, you are you're already mining basically everything. I'll set you to. Oh, you already set the mineral. So yeah, you just keep mining and doing that. You over here, you should definitely be on minerals. Yeah, I won't change what I've done because it already thinks that's a good idea. I want you guys on minerals. I don't like how doing that makes that happen. A balanced is decent because there is a little bit of research, but it should also, once this is done, it should hopefully focus on getting those minerals out. Enemy fleet approaching Hamal. Oh, did another carrier finish? We want to split you off to a separate fleet. You go over here. They're probably going to hang around Hamal for a while. Hopefully they go through the wormhole and just kind of fuck off. But I kind of don't think that's what's going to be happening. So you merge here. We have 6 big ships, 20 small ships. They have a ton of small ships though, so I feel like we might need the last carrier. What are you doing? You're just an exhausted dwarf, so I don't even know what you do. Industrialization, I guess, but you're already kind of maxed out there. He's building floating platforms. So we've already got 1 research. Well, I mean, that's nice. Build all the research that we need. If anything, we have too many factories, don't we? Yeah, like 4 factories. It's gonna take longer, but we don't need all those factories. Oh, he's coming back! Ooh. Maybe we should pull back a little bit as well. If they come back to the capital, we'll have 10 more ships. Yeah, okay, so you can actually build ships now as well. How long will that take? Yeah. Because New Earth has... wherever the hell New Earth is located. New Earth produces... no, New Earth actually produces 1 as well, so you won't build any slower. I mean, actually, oh no, it also does need regular resources, but it should be fine. Colonizer, carrier, strike corvettes. The England, which I guess exists. I don't even know what that's for. It's got an ion gun on it. Maybe it's more like a battleship. Yeah, but I guess we'll build in England. Nope. Every time I press escape, it does that. But I kind of just want to go back to this main screen. But now we have two ships or two planets that'll be making ships, which is very, very good. But I do think this is going to be the good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Ansem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Now enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.